We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. Digging in, Ozzie Albies, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Acuna is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. And the pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Here it comes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder going back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. And that misses for ball 1. High chopper to third, but a foul ball, 1-1. The pitch. No outs, nobody on. Grounded slowly to the left side. Reined in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Around second. He's on his way to third. Bryant takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Javier.
Here's Javier Baez.
Baez.
And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike one. 0-1, here it comes. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
Batting fifth.
Now batting, Anthony Rizzo. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. From the stretch.
Ball one, no strike.
Bryant on third with two out. Fouled away. One and one. Here it is. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
3-2, full count. Ready with the payoff pitch. Looped over toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Justin Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and they're ball 2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 2-1 home.
Count 3-1.
The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. The 3-1 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready now, Jason Hayward. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. This is pulled into right. Ozuna is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, David Bodie, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Ozuna. And no one will track it down. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Nick Markakis digging in now as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Nick Markakis.
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. So one gone for the Braves here in the 3rd. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Baez has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
For the Cubs, the designated hitter, Ian Happ.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So it's back to the top of the order now. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras.
Yeah, man, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Turned on down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
The center fielder, number 5.
So here's Albert Almora next, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. So 1-1. is a breaking ball that misses off the plate. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Runner at first here, one man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's Chris Bryant now. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. He's set and the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Almora. He takes the turn and heads for second. And this one bounds around against the wall. The relay, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Fastball swung on and missed.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. 3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Off the LED board and gone. To the plate now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Fouled off. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And it's 1-2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
2-2 the count. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Got to be frustrating for the guy out on the mound trying to get out of this inning. Had him down 0-2, and now he's worked the count back full. Still 1 pitch away from sitting in the dugout.
Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Ozuna is usually found in left, but in this strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This is line to left. Stanton has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So one gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And now a pitch on the way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jean Segura. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The batter.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nick Martinez.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Grounder down the line at third. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward has gone on strikes, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bote. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
The batter, number 8.
Stepping in now, Ian Happ. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. In the air to straightaway right. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in now, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there at the knees, strike one. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far, and it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Almora is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Acuna digs in now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. On its way is pitch number 75. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Digging in to try it again. Albert Almora. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Almora.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope, outside.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. A 1-1.
The count is 2-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, third baseman.
So now to the plate, Chris Bryant. This will take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hard on the ground towards short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting, shortstop, Javier.
And that brings up Javi Baez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. 2 balls and no strikes.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Javier Baez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Anthony Rizzo is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a streamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Acuna has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber, and their runners at the corners now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is trying to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
1-1. Here it is. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time. Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton will start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run. But listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Hit on the ground out to short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Here it comes on 0-2. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Nick Markakis. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. Striding in once again, Jason Hayward. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting.
So striding in, David Bote. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ozuna is under it. 2 down. Striding forward now is the DH, Ian Happ. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now the pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Dan Winkler has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Chicago Cubs.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Here it comes. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2. Two balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting. The
First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Ozzie Albies. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to 3rd. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now that's popped up. Bryant in foul ground, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Wilson Contreras. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
Number 5.
From the stretch.
Almora.
And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And into bat next, former National League MVP Kris Bryant. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. There's that slider, truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Count is 2-1.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. In now, Ronald Acuna, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Now batting.
Alec Mills takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs. Number 30.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. The 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. Runners back. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. The 0-1 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he misses there. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1 the count to the Cubs' first baseman. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to it here. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to 3rd, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. The 0-1 offering. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Here it is. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Trying to check it, and it's 0-1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Swing and a line drive. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
So a big moment in the ball game here. David Bote, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Ball and a strike. And a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now with 2 away. The 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. To 2-2 now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Fouled away. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. We are into extra innings. Gene Segura standing in. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Next will be the designated hitter, Nick Markakis. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Liner toward right center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Gary Sanchez, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Behind 0-2 now. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Ian Happ. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And this will be fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Stanton giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Settling in now, Wilson Contreras. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First offering on its way. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Albert Almora is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Again, another foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. At the plate, Adam Duvall. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Adam.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Ozzie Albies. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Albies is retired. 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have it. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. Digging in, Chris Bryant. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 pitch. Struck him out. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Pitch on the way. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Out in front of it, strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. New inning set to get underway. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. The pitch. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. Almora is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber, and he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half.
Kyle Schwarber.
He's set. Here it comes. The pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Another 0-2 coming. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting. Right
Stepping in, Jason Hayward. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Popped him up. Sanchez has a play, and that retires the side. Striding in, Gene Segura, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Right side, hit hard. And there's 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Nick Markakis. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Stepping in for the Braves, Gary Sanchez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. No balls and a strike to count. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here's the 1-2. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Hit to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Ian Happ. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Designated hitter, Ian Happ.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Wilson Contreras. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Scorched to third. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run, moving into scoring position. Into the box now, Albert Almora, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just one away. And would you believe this? A balk is going to plate our winning run. And there is one I have never seen before.
Well, you know, once a man's standing at third, there's a million ways to get him home. But to lose a game like that, ugh, painful to say the least. But in the other dugout, they'll take it any way they can get it.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Alec Mills takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For Atlanta, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.